Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to Aries Routines. Today's video we will be going over all of my empties for the past couple of months. Y'all stay tuned.
You lead me to paradise.
If this setup looks familiar, no it doesn't. I may or may not have been bulk shooting, so there's that. So I am just going to be pulling out each piece from this bag. It's going to be random. I know I typically kind of stick like body washes with body washes or categorize things. I'm not doing that this time. We're going to get straight to the point. There is vitamins, perfumes, body washes, lotions, all the good things for my empties. I'm going to be going over if I will be purchasing them again and if I recommend them, because just because I'm purchasing them doesn't mean I recommend them for you, although most of the time it does. First things first is my Multi for Her gummies. These are by Nature Made. They were buy one get one free at Walgreens, and that's why I purchased them. Do I recommend them? No. I didn't like, one, they are 15 calories a piece. Oh no, 15 calories per 2 gummies, and it's 3 whole grams of sugar. I feel like that's a bit much, so no. Next we have her Fantasy Box Refresh Feminine Cleansing Gel. I had mixed reviews on this gel, and ultimately I switched to the other one. But do I recommend it? I think if you don't have a problem with peppermint oil, I think that's what it was that's in here. Yeah, if your body's okay with peppermint oil and you're okay with that like clean feeling or that cool feeling, this will be fine for you. If you know that you don't like that whole like cooling feeling, you won't like this one. Next, I have my Aquaphor. Truthfully, I got this because my skin was really dry one winter, and turns out my skin doesn't like Aquaphor, which I don't really know why, but I'm unable to use it on my face, but I can use it on my body. So when I had sunburn, I lathered myself in it, all of that. Will I repurchase? I feel like yes, maybe. Like, maybe if I feel the need for it, or like winter comes, I may repurchase. Next is the Probiotic Plus Prebiotic. These are by Ollie. So this was only because I ran out of my Happy V pre and probiotic. They are vaginal pre and probiotics. I don't know if there's really a difference, but I needed something quick, fast for vacation. So I bought these. I used to use the Ollie multivitamin for women, and I liked them. So will I repurchase these? In a pinch, yes. If I need something like in Happy V isn't here to save the day, yeah, I'll repurchase these. I have Salt XO, the only sensitive V-wash you'll need. 100% highly recommend if you have not already tried them. Tried even the brand out. Definitely recommend. I will be linking, I think I'll be linking everything in my Amazon storefront that they finally gave me down in the description box. I get these from Amazon because ordering from the website, although they do have coupons or promo codes sometimes, it took like 2.5 weeks to get to me. So no. Amazon Prime, yes ma'am. So yes, highly recommend. Actually, proof is in the pudding. This is Nibre. Y'all see it. This is an identical dupe to Billie Eilish, the #1, the gold. I mean identical. This is perfect for fall, winter, but will I repurchase it? I'm going to be spraying and spending my money. I need to know that I smell good. So I feel like if you are looking for a dupe for Eilish, 100% get this. I'm gonna keep getting eyelash though. I think I'm gonna go back to eyelash, but because I wasn't told that I smell good and I went through this whole bottle, I'm going back. Vitamins, we have Her Fantasy Box. This is the Body Magic. This is their chlorophyll pills. Yeah, their chlorophyll pills. As you see, it's empty. I noticed, didn't I notice a difference? Yeah, you don't stink as fast. I think that's what I ended up saying. You don't stink as fast. You still end up being ripe if you don't wash your ass, but you don't smell bad as fast. I washed my ass at night, did not put on deodorant, worked out in the morning, did not put on deodorant, and by like, I think it was like 3 o'clock, that was on my TikTok, it might be on here too, but I don't know, by like 3-4 o'clock I had just started getting musty, and that was a span of hours. So definitely I'll definitely give it its props if I can. It does work. My breath was still funky in the morning. My armpits did get musty eventually. And I will also give this disclaimer. I don't sweat that much under my armpits. I recommend these if you are looking for a chlorophyll vitamin. And will I repurchase them? Yeah. I'll say yes, but I think you can probably get the same results with any chlorophyll pills. Chlorophyll drops, the liquid form didn't work for me. I've tried 2 brands. Neither of them worked. We have a random hair product. This is the Aveda or Aveda. I think I was saying it wrong. I don't remember. Aveda? This is their Be Curly Advanced Curl Enhancing Cream. This smells like, oh, I still have... It smells like lemongrass and natural something. And y'all know how I feel about hair products and products that don't smell good. Can we get on one accord? Can it be good for my hair and smell good? Controversial. I'm low-key tired of smelling like shea butter. I want to smell like daisies and roses and all that. Like, I want my hair products to smell good, but I know the perfume isn't good for my hair. Back to this, I'm not repurchasing because it was almost $40, and I got better results with my gel I think I have in this bag that is like $5. So one product, it was, I think maybe 40 is a stretch. It might have been 30. No. And this is the gel I am talking about. The Wetline Extreme is going to be in every empties I ever do because that's how much I use them. Well, not this month because I've had these twists in for about a month and they're ready to come out. But highly recommend, if you haven't done a gel only wash and go, use it. Use it. It is a little bit drying. But once you break that like cast, I think like with a little bit of oil, you'll be fine. And it lasts for like 2 weeks. That is the only gel that I have ever used with just gel for a wash and go, and it lasts. Next we have a random, these are the False Scare lash extensions. This is the larger one, I think. Yeah, 36, whatever. I like False Scara's lashes because they are thin, and I feel like they're the only ones that like sit on my eye correctly without irritating it or anything. But I'll say this every time, I wish they came longer. They are very natural. Like, and I like that, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I want some volume with the lashes. Also, I didn't purchase these. I got these free through Influencer. Again, that's linked down below as well, my link or whatever. I have purchased these in the past. I won't repurchase them because I think I'm allergic to the glue. Every time I use that glue, my eyes are burning, and I keep doing it to myself. Highly recommend the actual lashes because they're just so thin and seamless. We're coming down to the last few items. These are kind of, they've all been random. This is the Secret, what is it? Nurturing Coconut. This is the gel deodorant. I love this scent. I 100% will be repurchasing this. I do use it more so in the like spring, summer because it's so coconutty. But it's a good coconut, y'all. It's not like, I'm not really a fan of coconut scents, surprisingly. But I love this. This 100% will repurchase. Highly recommend if you're a coconut person. This is not the traditional coconut, but it just smells good and clean and just, yes. I knew eventually we would get to an empty Happy V supplement. Yes, please, 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 please. If you are looking for a probiotic, you might as well get a pre and probiotic. As a woman who has dealt with her fair share of like, you know, vaginal health, whatever, these help keep everything balanced. Keep everything on one accord. When you are balanced down there, you just feel like you can do whatever. These definitely help. If you are somebody who suffers with like BV and yeast infections and things like that, of course go to your doctor. Of course get whatever they are prescribing you, but also implement a pre and probiotic. I have a whole video on what, I'm pretty sure what pre and probiotics are. If I don't want to make one, so Google it. These are the best that I have ever had. Again, I have repurchased. This is probably like my 5th month. Now I not always was using them every day. There's that, and so they lasted about a year, but that's okay, you know. Highly recommend it. I do get them once a month now. I am subscribed and get them. The way this EOS, did y'all know it was EOS? I thought it was EOS for maybe 10-15 years now, but it's EOS. Which I feel like it's actually EOS because Evolution of Smooth are the, like, EOS is the acronym for Evolution of Smooth, right? So that means it's EOS. I'm not wrong. Anywho, child, this is always gonna be in my empties because I use it up. I use it up every single time. Yes. And fall is coming. Absolutely, yes. Last but not least, I'm actually pretty sad about this. This is Tender Romance by Ralph Lauren. If you know, it has been discontinued for maybe 3 years, if not more. And I used it up. This was my 30th birthday scent. I used it up on my birthday. Y'all, this was one of my favorite perfumes. If y'all know of a dupe or something that smells exactly, or Ralph Lauren, please bring it back. But it's an end of an era. And if you see this anywhere, please let me know in the comments, y'all. I will buy it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you all have any like replacements for things that I have tried, or let me know what your thoughts are on any of the products that I have mentioned, if they worked for you, if they didn't. I love to hear what's going on, especially with the feminine wash. I know I have a whole video out on it, but like, let me know. Let me know. Anywho, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. Bye.